Well, howdy. The name's Vex, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. Last time we were at Zender Gate and we did some stuff. We beat a fish, and I decided to just come back to the settlement. Oh, fucking hell, she's still doing it. At least she's doing it a little bit slower now. Gives it a little bit more creepiness. Oh, God. Stop it. Oh no. That just made it worse. She's finally noticing that her sister's kind of fucked up. Oh no. Reen and the others sat down and waited for the meal to be served. After eating their fill of warm, fragrant naan bread and savory kebabs, they all washed it down with a cup of Sheeta's finest herbal tea. Oh, fuck, it's even worse. She has no head. Her head is sinking into her body. The nightmare never ends here. Oh no. We need to hurry up and get out of here. What do we got? Cameraman Caravan. A visiting photographer by the name of Norden has left for the Northern Highlands unaccompanied. I would like you to go after him and ensure his safety, but first please visit me at my home, as I have more to tell you. By Watari. The fence in front of the pasture has been damaged and a number of sheep have gotten loose. Please help me find them. I'll be in the pasture if you need more details. And Old Lady Jeddah. I would like you to hold a simple lesson for the children of this settlement in order to broaden their horizons. If you're willing to do so, please come speak to me outside. Okay. Seems reasonable. We also have a hidden side quest to do. And it's a bitch. For me, anyway. For you, you get to enjoy cuts and speed-ups. Yeah, let's talk to the Elder first so we can just go ahead and start this shit. Let's see. The Elder's home is where in this place? It's like up here. I could have just fast traveled to it. But then I don't learn. Whatever. The Imperial Chronicle. We haven't read their issues in a while. A guardian? What do you mean by that? Alrighty. The game tells us to go north. We're going south. Alright, we're back, and the person we need to be speaking to is Charl, the little girl we talked to some other time. Hello. We spoke to you, though. Alright. She wants to make a scarf. This is the worst fucking side quest I've ever done in this game, and it's awful. I hate it. And we're back once more, and oh no. This is normal, it's fine. I'm just going to ignore it. Hey, Toma. Looking good, Toma. What? Gaius. Alrighty, so green, and we have another side quest that I forgot to do. Just real quick, I'm going to talk to whatever his name is. What did I hiss? No, we're plenty ready right now. So let's go back south, find the sheep that's here. 2 sheep. There's one right over there and one right over there. That shouldn't be too difficult. Here, little sheepy. Come here. There's one sheep. The other sheep is over this way. It isn't too far behind, so I won't speed up to it. Why would I? It's over here. I'm looking for a little lost sheepy. Are you my little lost sheepy? Yes, you are. Alright. That's all of the sheep in this area, so let's go back to Charles. And tell her what kind of scarf color it should be. That worded wrong, I'm sorry. Charles, we brought some sheep for you. Can your dad cook them? I have like 50 of those. Gosh darn it. That was totally not worth it. Alright, so we have these two, and we have another side quest I need to go ahead and do for old Lady Jeddah, if I can navigate this place. I don't remember where she's at. She's over here. What's up? What you need, old woman? Let's go ahead and teach him. Alright, listen here, you little shits. Oh, god damn it. Lily, stop doing that. That's first order of business. God damn it. How am I supposed to teach with this happening? You came here on something called a train. Oh, Lord. You children are just... ugh. Alright, how long was the train journey to Nord? That was around 8 hours. Don't know why that's a question. What's Heimdall's estimated population? That is 800,000. When was Thor's founded? 220 years ago. What do you believe nobles represent? Pride in one's lineage, bonds with one's family. No idea. It doesn't matter with this one. You can answer whatever you want. So I go with bonds with one's family usually. Even that side quest was better than the Charl one. Ugh. Even if it did run a little bit long. Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll sell it off real quick. So I have that one done. Now let's head off to the Nord Highlands. We got 3 sheep, and Norton. Oh god. That's a big boy. That's a big stone boy. There's another request that we have to do that involves fighting a stone golem. And I was so excited that I thought we were going to have to fight that. But no, it's just some little bitch thing. Alright, let's do a quick look over of the map. So we got a sheep up there, sheep right there, straight ahead, then a sheep right over there. Okay, let's go. Oh no.
Bring it on.
That was certainly strange. Say hello to the creepy sheep, everybody. They certainly are creepy. They remind me of the Teletubbies for some reason.
Very well.
Can't explain. How'd you miss? Can't explain why.
Leave it to me. We're open. There.
Not
Thanks for
too
having my
bad.
back, Lucis. I won't let you down.
That was certainly exciting. I also forgot that I need to look for chests. So I'm going to go ahead and put... Does she still have the quartz on? No, she doesn't. We'll go ahead and put that quartz on... What is that? What? Oh, she does have it. Fine. We'll put Alisa in for Emma real quick and then do that. Alright. Now we get teleported back to the settlement. Oh, man. How I love this one. Thanks. Now let's go get those chests.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Come on then.
My turn.
Well, that's certainly a lot of enemies. Jesus.
Flames, gavel on my... I'll handle this.
Should I go ahead and show off Calamity Hawk? Why not?
Grant you your strength. Calamity!
Jesus.
I'll handle this.
How are you that strong? That's amazing. Oh, right. Wind. Birds. Oops.
Hang in there.
I think suppose we could thank you.
Oh, I can't get them both, can I? Can I? Oh yeah, they are.
Gavel on my... Very well. All right.
Good ground to work. Yes.
I can do this.
Go ahead and just do a blessed arrow to
Hang in there.
fix useless.
I suppose I should thank you. Yeah.
Really? Just keep on going after him. Why not?
Okay, it's safe for now.
Ah, we got Byakko.
Wow, that's one towering waterfall. I'll say, it must be at least a 500 arch drop.
It could be better, to be honest. Look at it. Nothing even there. Let's look at Byakko. It's wind. Attacks and crafts can put to sleep or blind enemies. 10% chance. Pretty good.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest. Well, shall we begin?
And another one of
Very
these. Okay. That's fine, I guess. He does not know shit. Fireworks. How does that one get in there? His health bar is showing up. Going to assume it does.
Activate. Leave it to me.
Wild Rage is fun, but takes down his health by 30%, so Yo, you just made a big mistake there, boy. Oh, damn. That worked out pretty well. Oh, dang. Useless. Come on now. Don't die on me yet.
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn.
I suppose I should thank you.
And you gave me this attack, my man.
Flames? Okay, it's safe for now.
What do we get? What do we get? Harvest. Oh man, we got a stand? HP plus 200, defense and ATS plus 5 gives you Earth Pulse, La Crest, and Grand Press. Can go ahead and slap that on Gaius there. You'd think there'd be a chest right over there, but nope. There's also a fishing spot where Norton is. Might as well just say, this is the wrong way. It's like up here? Somewhere? Oh, Norton, please. I got a fish. Oh, it's on the other side of Norton. Oh well. I think we have like a little bit of time. I don't think he wants to go immediately anyway, so... Like, throughout this segment, I was really trying to avoid that Guardian. Because I thought, oh man, I'm going to have to fight that, aren't I? and I was not prepared at all for any of that shit. Excuse me. Oh hey, that's where the other group is. Oh, Rain's having a heart attack. Guiding Norton back to the settlement will cause the story to advance. I want to fish, but man, come on. Rain and the others waited for Norton to finish his photography. And though he was reluctant to leave even after depleting his photo quartz, they finally returned to the settlement. Oh man, the truck's broke down. What the hell'd you do? Hey, it's a Rhineford model. We already knew that, though. A useless piece of cloth? Really? That's what you give me? Lily, please stop it. Okay. See over there, that's a waterfall. That's a really nice place, my man. Jesus.
How beautiful. Yeah, breathtaking.
This would be probably my ideal spot to retire. If I can ever find something like this, like, oh man. Just build a log cabin out here someplace, I don't know. Alright. Let's save real quick. It's been a while since I saved last. After entering the cabin, the time of day will advance to evening, and all of the day's field study activities will end. Let's go. Oh no, Elisa's freaking out. Could it possibly be a more interesting character than her? Hello, Gwyn. I could make a Dark Souls reference, but I'm not. Oh, Grandpa Gwyn, you pervert. Well, that was interesting. And this place is even more beautiful at sundown. Jesus. A bitch? That's what I see her as. Yeah. That's one thing too. Yeah, polite as hell. Well-mannered as hell. Yeah. See, this is... They're trying so hard to redeem Alisa up to this point. It's just, it doesn't work. God damn it. It is like my Japanese animes. Do you have a TV out here, Gwen? Is that all you do? Alright, I also motorboated those titties. About your granddaughter, you are weird. Random clopping sound. Okay.
Hey, isn't that... Ooh, it's those military academies. I wonder what they're doing all the way out here. Oh well. Looks like things are gonna start getting interesting. Okay, let's get this mission started! Sheesh. Gramps and the others can be so unreasonable sometimes.
Oh, Lord. Just jam a rusty knife into my ears, why don't you? That would be more pleasant than listening to that. That night, the people of the settlement held a banquet at the elder's house for us, Gwen and Norton. That was a little strange. Usually the narrator calls Reen by his name and not... I guess that was ring talking. I don't know. That's weird to me. Can I stay here with you instead?
I'm such an idiot. What am...
Alisa?
Oh, Reem. Well, what are you doing out here? Did you eat too much?
My mouth says no, but my stomach's thinking yes. You doing okay? You seem a bit unsteady there.
Nothing like that. I'm just feeling a little out of it. I'm just going to stay out here for a while and get some fresh air. Then I'll be Whoa! Sorry
Okay.
about that.
See? What did I tell you? We've been riding all day. I'm not surprised you're feeling tired. Riding a horse really takes it out of you.
I guess you're right. Why didn't that occur to me before?
Hey, Alisa. Look up at the sky.
Huh? Oh, wow.
You know, I didn't even notice it last night because we turned in so early. But now that we know, if you're out here to get some air, better to take in the starlight than look at the ground, right?
You're right. My father was a technician. 8 years ago, he passed away. My family was never really the same after that. Mother was director of the company back then. She focused all of her energy on making the Rhineford Group even bigger. She used to treasure our family, but after that, it's like she could barely spare a thought for us.
Oh. She did seem like a talented businesswoman when we met her. Well, more than talented to run the Rhineford Group.
What you saw in Ruhr Station was just a watered-down version of her normal intensity. We'd be able to have dinner together maybe once every 3 months, and that's being generous. But at least I wasn't alone. Grandfather and Sharon were always there for me.
That's how it was, huh? I guess you've known Sharon for a long time then.
Yeah, my mother hired her about 7 years ago. Being a Rhineford and all, I never had many people I could really call friends when I was young. The nobles looked down on me, of course, but the common people treated me like I was different from them, too. At least with my grandfather and Sharon around, I never felt totally alone. Grandfather introduced me to all kinds of different hobbies, like horseback riding and playing the violin. Sharon taught me self-defense and archery, and all the high society etiquette expected of a lady. Meanwhile, My mother kept expanding the company completely against the wishes of my grandfather, the chairman.
I see. Though, hasn't Rhineford always been a big industrial company?
Kind of, yeah. Even back then, they took on projects in all fields, from steel mills to railway construction to guns and tanks. It's not surprising there are people out there who like to call the company a merchant of death. I can't say I completely agree with that side of the company, but I've never felt embarrassed or ashamed about it. But a few years ago, the Rhineford Group finally went too far.
What do you mean?
Those 2 railway guns set up in Gorelia Fortress on the eastern edge of the Empire? You know about those, right?
Yeah, I've heard of them. They're supposed to have the longest range of any orbital cannon in the world.
I've only seen their spec sheets, but the destruction they're capable of is terrifying. Erebonia's still fighting with Calvert over Crossbell, and those guns are capable of targeting any point in Crossbell State. In just a couple hours, they could wipe Crossbell City and its 500,000 citizens off the map.
No way. That's way beyond being a weapon of war. More like an instrument of massacre.
I couldn't agree more. And neither could my grandfather, who supervised their construction. Even though my mother was the one who signed off on the project, my grandfather regretted it like the decision was his. As he was hesitating over whether to hand them over to the Imperial Army, my mother betrayed him.
What?
She went behind his back and secured the support of all of Rhineford's major shareholders. Everyone from Ruhr's ruling lord Marquis Ragnar to the top brass of the Imperial Army was on her side. In the face of such overwhelming pressure from all sides, my grandfather was forced to capitulate. He stepped down as chairman, and my mother wasted no time taking his place. That's when my grandfather decided to leave the company entirely. And me. I thought I'd at least have Sharon on my side, but she just did whatever my mother told her to do. It's been 5 years since then already.
Oh. I think I get it now. Why she gets under your skin, I mean. It's not so much what your mother did, but how it ended up tearing your family apart.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my mother would betray her own father. I couldn't believe grandfather would take it without fighting back. I couldn't believe Sharon, who'd always supported me, watched it all happen without a word of protest.
What'd she say? She's just the maid. What?
It really drove it home to me. How big the Rhineford Group was now, and how small I was. I hated realizing it had become so large that corporate interests were stronger than family ties. Looking back, I guess that's when I decided I'd leave home and enroll in the academy. Even when I ran, I couldn't go far enough to escape my mother's shadow, or the Rhineford name. Then I come here and find my grandfather happily enjoying a whole new life without a care in the world. When I stepped outside, I was feeling so lost, so frustrated, wondering what I'd been doing all this time. But it's kind of strange, you know? I look up at the stars and it feels like I can escape the gravity of everything. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my grandfather chose to leave it all behind and move out here in the first place.
You really are strong, Alisa. Stronger than you realize. You were finally ready to talk about it. About your family and the company and everything. So, maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that.
Maybe you're right. But I don't think I would have been able to if I hadn't enrolled at the academy. Meeting everyone in Class 7, the lacrosse club, you, I'm a better person for it. Your support has already made a difference. So, thanks. Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
Anytime. Though, truth be told, I came to check on you because Emma asked me to. Sorry to ruin the moment.
I thought that might be the case. Oh well, there's always next time. It's kind of strange to hear you tell me I'm strong, because I could say the same thing about you. You always seem to get thrust into the role of leader, someone we can count on to keep us on track.
I guess running errands on all my free days is really helping me buckle down. Still, I feel like I've got a long way to go, especially when I keep running from myself.
Huh?
Remember back in Keldic? I said that I came to the academy to find myself. But sometimes, I wonder if maybe I just wanted to get away from my family, from myself.
Oh. Do you not get along well with your family?
Oh, I do. I'm not their real son, but my parents always loved me like I was. My sister and I, we've had our differences, especially lately, but we still get along pretty well. No, the problem's just with me.
Reen. Still, I suppose the fact you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right? Who'd have thought I'd have the chance to feed you your own good advice so soon? I can't believe you can just say things like that with a straight face. Maybe being on the receiving end every now and then will do you some good.
Alright, you got me. I admit defeat. But yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure things out. In my own way. Maybe enrolling at Thoris was the first thing I'd done right in a long time. I ended up in Class 7. And now, all of us are out here like this, spending time together.
Yeah, I like that. I hope the things we learned during our field studies can help us all make a difference in the world. So... Wait, all of us?
You two were gone so long that we started to get a little worried.
No way! How long have you been listening?
Still, I suppose the fact that you were finally ready to talk about it means that maybe you found what you were looking for to move past that, right?
Stop! Reen, he was the one who said it first. I was just repeating it back to him.
Oh, Alisa, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Honestly, you touched my heart.
I apologize for eavesdropping on you, but at the same time, I'm kind of glad I did.
How did I end up in the middle of this anyway? Fine, if that's how you want to play it, none of you are getting any sleep until you've shared all your most embarrassing secrets.
What? I don't...
You wish.
Seems like you did well.
Honestly, I feel like she helped me more than I helped her. Hey, guys?
Hmm?
This is a really beautiful place.
Yeah, ain't it?
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Keep up the good work.
Oh, shit. Well, everything's going to hell. Nope. Ribzats. Rip Manning. Oh, dang. How'd you manage to get out of that? I see you two standing over there. Alright, what do we have? With this demon spinning her head like that. A large, unknown monster has been seen around the northern part of the Highlands and must be exterminated at all costs. We got details unknown monster, location southwest area of the northern Highlands near a cliff edge. Already spoiled that, it's a stone golem. That buzzer only rings if war were declared. And I'm pretty sure war were declared. Wait a minute, why can you ride your horse on that thing, but I can't? The photographer Norton accompanied the party. The northern reaches of the Nord Highlands are temporarily inaccessible. Well, I don't want to leave everything all on the drying racks, but we gotta get out of here. Thanks for watching.